Ghost stories are like bad Wi-Fi. Everyone swears they've experienced one, but the details get fuzzy fast. Still, some people turn those fuzzy stories into full-blown careers. Enter Ed and Lorraine Warren, the couple who made chasing ghosts look like a 9-to-5 job. You've probably met them through the Conjuring movies, where demons apparently have better timing than the pizza guy. But behind the Hollywood jump scares lies the real story of two people who claim to fight evil spirits, one haunted house at a time. Let's pull the curtain back on the Warrens. Were they saving families from the devil, or just really good at selling spooky bedtime stories? Ed Warren was born in 1926 in Bridgeport, Connecticut. He claimed his childhood home wasn't just creaky, it was crowded with ghosts. He said he'd often spot shadowy figures, hear footsteps when no one was there, and feel sudden cold spots. Basically, if you wanted the starter pack for becoming a ghost hunter, Ed had it. Lorraine, born in 1927, was different. She said from childhood, she could see auras around people and even catch glimpses of the future. Imagine being a kid who already knows what grade you're getting before the teacher hands back the test. That's either a gift or a curse, depending on the subject. They met as teenagers at a movie theater. Ed was working as an usher. Lorraine was there with friends, and before long, sparks flew. They got married young, right after Ed survived a brush with death while serving in the Navy during World War II. By the 1950s, they had a daughter, a home in the suburbs, and something most couples don't put on their family goals list: a shared obsession with the supernatural. Ed had a talent for painting, so he used it as an icebreaker. He'd paint spooky old houses, knock on the door and say, "Here's your home in watercolor. Oh, and by the way, is it haunted?" Ridiculous? Maybe, but it worked. People invited them in. Stories poured out. And soon, Ed and Lorraine branded themselves as the couple you call when your walls start talking back. Their smartest move? They didn't charge families. Instead, they kept the rights to the stories. That meant books, lectures, and eventually blockbuster movies. Add in their occult museum, a basement filled with haunted artifacts, and suddenly, ghost hunting wasn't just a passion, it was a career. Forget the creepy porcelain doll from the movies. The real Annabelle was a Raggedy Ann. Red yarn hair, a stitched-on smile. Honestly, more Grandma's attic than demonic portal. The story goes, a nursing student named Donna got the doll as a gift. Soon, it started moving. At first, cute. Oh look, Annabelle changed chairs. Then it escalated. Notes appeared reading, "Help me." And one day, what looked like blood showed up on its chest. Donna's friend Lou had a nightmare where the doll strangled him. When he woke up, scratches carved deep into his body. That's when the Warrens swooped in. They said Annabelle wasn't possessed by a little girl's ghost, but by something darker. An inhuman spirit using the doll as a Trojan horse. They locked Annabelle away inside their museum, glass case sealed. Bold warning, do not open. And yes, they had a priest come by to bless the room. Because apparently, holy water doubles as doll insurance. 1974, Amityville, Long Island. Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered his parents and 4 siblings while they slept. A year later, the Lutz family moved in. They lasted 28 days, less than a month. In that short time, slime dripping from walls, swarms of flies in winter, rooms turning ice cold, and family members levitating. Personally, I'd leave the moment green slime made an appearance. The Warrens declared the house infested with demonic energy. They even snapped a photo of what looked like a ghost boy peeking from a doorway. One of the most famous paranormal photos ever. Skeptics called hoax, But by then, the Warrens were America's Ghostbusters. 1977, Enfield, England. Two sisters reported strange activity, furniture flipping, knocks on walls, and one girl speaking in a voice that wasn't hers. Even police swore they saw chairs moving. Photos showed levitating girls, though skeptics said they were just jumping on beds. Still, the case went global. The Warrens weren't the only investigators, but they brought star power. Hollywood later turned it into The Conjuring too. In the movie, they were the heroes. In reality, they were more like guest stars. The Perron Family Haunting, Rhode Island, 1971. A witch named Bathsheba inspired The Conjuring. The Snedeker House, 1980s. A funeral parlor turned haunted home inspired The Haunting in Connecticut. The Werewolf of London. A man claimed demonic possession turned him into a werewolf. Whether true or not, the Warrens knew how to pick cases you'd never forget. So here's the million-dollar question. Oh, and before you go checking under your bed tonight, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It keeps the ghosts away. Well, not really, but it will make sure you don't miss the next creepy story, so subscribe if you dare.